How are you?
Very good, very good. Shall we kick off then, shall we? Greg, can you tell us what's been the kind of reaction to the game and the result at the weekend and I guess the performance overall?
Disappointment at the result and going out the cup, of course. We're well aware of it was disappointing on that terms. We probably created enough chances within the game, certainly to um, possibly have went through, but equally we didn't take them and convert them at a time, so we've only got ourselves to blame there.
With the club now is not going to win any silverware this season with 8 games left, what's the purpose? I mean, from your point of view as an individual, what's the purpose over these remaining 4 games and what do you think the team's purpose needs to be?
Just focus on each game as it comes, try and finish the season as strongly as we can. We're well aware it's been a disappointing campaign, but as you say, there's 4 games left, and every chance is an opportunity to represent this club, and one we need to look forward to and try and finish as strong as we can.
Do you see this very much as an opportunity, whoever the next manager is going to be, if they're watching somewhere to impress?
I think every day in training, whether it's training or a game is a day to impress, you've got to appreciate the opportunity you've got, and that doesn't change whether there's a interim manager, a manager watching on somewhere else, or a current manager. So no, you're always trying to impress.
Right, with the Euros around the corner, with the Euros around the corner, is it excellent for yourself to have a good last few matches of the season to try and keep your place in the team with hopefully Scotland on the horizon for you?
I think there's that at the back of your mind, but everyone's certainly my focus, and I'm sure everyone else's is on Celtic. It's on trying to keep my place in the team, and as you say, there's 4 games to go and finish as strongly as we can. And if I do that and I'm playing well, the rest should take care of itself ideally.
And talking of the Euros and a potential threat to keep players away from it with this European Super League, could I just get your thoughts as a professional footballer on this notion of the big clubs breaking away?
Yeah, I don't agree with it personally. Don't think it's right. I don't think anyone would be for it. And from watching the football last night, Gary Neville and Jimmy Carragher, they spoke really well and strongly on it, and I think that would be every professional that I've certainly spoke to's views within the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, we've obviously been debating it in the media, on our programmes, etc. What has the talk been like in the dressing room at Celtic?
Oh, we've not probably got as much involvement as obviously the teams in England who are going to be taking part in it, so it's just chat here and there, but I don't think there's many with positive views on it.
Yeah, because I guess it's kind of it's a meritocracy. You want access to whatever club it is to be able to climb it as far as you can. You know, kids getting into football and young professionals getting into teams. Yourself at Celtic, wherever people are on the ladder, it's about showing that you're good enough to win trophies and take part. Is that
Yeah,
or
exactly.
is
No,
it guaranteed?
100% trophies, and having these aims in your career is what you aim to do. You aim to win medals, you aim to win trophies. So to take that away from the game seems a bit bizarre.
Also, the fact that for you and your Celtic, you're looking to make the Champions League next year, and I imagine most other years afterwards. These big clubs are booted out. I mean, did it diminish the Champions League for the likes of Celtic Rangers?
I wouldn't say so. The Champions League's probably the biggest, well, it is the biggest competition in club form, and it's what we aim to be back competing in. We've not done that the last few years, which has been disappointing. But when the chance comes around the next season, that'll certainly be our aim.
You think of the historical aspect of Celtic, particularly, but the likes of Celtic Rangers in Europe the last couple of years, or the last couple of decades, where you're playing and you're beating the bigger sides, and these sort of new current teams are only in it by money. Do you think there has to be a historical aspect to this? To think that you can't just buy your way into the big competitions, you have to be there on merit, and historical aspects come into that as well.
I probably wouldn't say it's for me to comment on aspects of how people gain entry into the Champions League, but in our route is to obviously the qualifying games, and that's what our full focus on is winning them when they come around and trying to enter that way. What other teams and other clubs do to is not probably is out with my concern.
Right, guys, can we get back to pre-match Aberdeen, please?
Greg, going back to on the field stuff, obviously you came on at half time in Sunday's game. You and Diego have kind of been almost sharing that number 3 jersey, the left back role all season. Do you think that has perhaps hindered yourselves and the team
No, I've said this before. There's competition for places at a club this size, and you need to try and earn each week, whether it's training or games to play the next week. There's been different spells. I was in the team. I got injured against Ross County probably 5, 6, 7 weeks ago, whatever it was, and I had a good run at that point, and that was the reason I came out of the team. And Diego did well when he came in. As you say, I came on at the weekend, and yeah, that's what it is.
What do you expect from Aberdeen tomorrow?
A difficult game. They've got a new manager in, of course, so it's hard to gauge how they'll play. They'll probably have their own ideas, but I'm sure it'll be a tough game, as it always is at Aberdeen away.
Have you, as a group of players, been talking to Scott at all, winding him up a bit that he's going up to Todley to play at the place he'll be playing next season?
Nah, not really, to be fair. Bruni's probably one of the most focused players I've certainly played with, and all his focus will be on tomorrow night for us.
Greg, do you need to find your own motivations going into these final 4 games of the season when there is nothing left to play for, really?
There's always stuff to play for when you play for Celtic, and it's, as I said, it's a chance to represent. So I think if you don't have that every player will have that self motivation, and if you didn't, there's something wrong.
In terms of your own motivation, would that be just trying to start every game you possibly can before the summer?
Yeah, exactly. No, I want to play in every game, and now there's 4 left to do that, so mine would be playing all 4 of them, yeah.
Greg, just talking about Scott Brown there, you've been at Celtic for a couple of years now, you would have played against him before that. What are Celtic losing, and what influence has Scott had on you since you've been there, would you say?
We're losing. There's no point denying what we are. We're losing a massive influence. Bruni's been a leader and a top player. He's been brilliant for me since I signed. He's a top guy off the pitch, but just on the pitch and on training, he leads by example. So no, we are losing a massive player there and a massive leader. But it's football. These things happen. But no, he's a massive miss.
You talked about this day, is it kind of everything that he does in terms of the way he approaches the game, he trains the way he plays, all that kind of stuff? Is that what has made his kind of longevity?
Yeah, I think so. He's still to this day. He's out there setting examples every day. Trains as if it's his last, and it's probably a credit to himself that he's done that for so long.
So you look forward to getting stuck into him when he's playing at Aberdeen next season?
Aye, exactly. He'll be doing this, getting stuck into me, I think.
Fellas?
Thanks, Greg. Good luck.
Cheers, thank you very much.